page 39.
Yep.
So 38 and 39 are the important ones right now.
Mm-hmm.
39 has these step 6. These are really important.
Mm.
What is their name? How old are they?
Mm.
You have to decide if you have a secret identity or not. If a few people know your secret identity, it's not minus 20 popularity.
Mm.
Oh.
You only have minus 20 popularity if no one knows.
Okay.
Wait,
so is it like the hero part is the secret identity, or
no,
the normal guy?
The normal guy would be the secret.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it's up to you to decide whether the public knows who you are.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we should roll the level of talents too, right? How good you are at it. No, you don't.
You get them.
Oh, I see.
There's no level for them.
You are just good at it. Yeah,
They modify levels. They
Oh
modify.
yeah, that's right. I hadn't even read that. I should know. Or in this case, they modified these specific types of combat.
That's right.
Yeah. Interesting.
So it's time to start thinking about their lifestyle, and as you can see, the popularity is going to the popularity options are related to that.
Mm. What is a high-tech wonder? What would that?
That means that you are an inventor.
Okay.
You have created that. Your powers rely on devices.
Okay.
We also are going to do something right now, which you're going to need the back of your more sheets for, more paper.
Okay.
And it goes like this. If you're not using your devices, so Aileen, roll these 2 dice and add them together.
Okay.
17. You're fighting outside of your devices, if you don't have your devices with you, is good.
Okay.
So write that down.
So that's
without your
different from fighting here.
Right, correct.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. What is your fighting on your sheet?
Amazing.
Exactly. So your devices make you an amazing fighter.
Oh.
All right.
Makes sense.
And then roll again. Okay, 14. Good. This is your agility is good. Outside of your devices.
Okay.
So we're finding out what the person looks like when they don't have their gear.
Yeah.
And then for your strength. 17. Good. Good strength. See, this is the non-player characters table.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So you're just using them for player characters?
Well, but for the outside of the gear. Those tables are for the power, for the hero in action.
Oh, yeah, of course.
For a high-tech wonder, you need to do this. One more time for endurance. 13, which is also good. So we don't even have like someone who's crippled or something outside of their devices. You're actually a pretty competent person. And your talent, and outside of your gear, your talent's still.
But isn't that like just in the middle? Good.
It's a lot worse than the middle, but.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because they go.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, these are not linear.
I can see that.
Okay. There you go.
But that says nothing about like the person.
Well, it means that you are actually pretty. How am I going to put it? It means you're a little bit better than a typical person for all those things.
Okay.
So think of a person who keeps healthy and, has no health issues.
Okay.
Well, excellent would probably is the top of a person. So you are not at the peak for any of these things for people, but you are in pretty good shape.
Okay.
Now, so the point is that you are a person who has invented or created, or someone else has invented or created these devices. Given that you have such a good scores, like reason and things, probably you're able to do it yourself. So think of your you actually built your superpowers. Whereas the robot over here was constructed.
Yes.
And the altered human was a normal person until something happened.
Okay.
As they write.
Right.
Chemicals, radiation, magic, cosmic, unknown. Some of them, I suppose.
In other words, whatever pseudoscientific bullshit we can,
but the thing is,
or occult bullshit we can pull up.
Mutants derive their powers from changes in their genetic structure. Altered humans, exposure to power, chemical, radiation, magic, cosmic. It seems similar to me.
Mutants in Marvel were treated as an ethnicity.
Oh, I see.
So that's why there's this huge prejudice against them, minus 40 popularity, things like that.
Huh.
So that's a feature of the Marvel approach, was to create an artificial ethnicity.
People just exposed to industrial accents. No, we don't discriminate.
That's right. Yeah. The original mutant supergroup was called the X-Men. In the 60s, it was a sort of beta title. And then in the 70s, they reconceived it, and it became the top title.
Oh.
So the mutant thematic issues, when this game was published, were boosted through the roof.
Yeah, and it's like easy for people who feel outside of society to identify in some way, but they are ostracized by society in some way, be it ethnicity, any other aspect of your social life, where that can be like, all right.
In the original X-Men, I actually think the concept was stronger, because for each of them, their powers were more like disabilities.
Oh,
they actually shifted.
I have heard that before.
And then as well. The later ones in the reboot, they're just kind of typical superpowers. But in the original, if they had not trained and if they had not worked to make their powers practical, they would have been disabilities. So the mutants had a slightly different, entirely different concept for what the powers even were originally. Whereas when mutants became popular, the concept was, or when they brought in these, they made a new X-Men group and they made up all kinds of extravagant powers for them. And they didn't care about that aspect of it. They were just mutants. And at that point, yes, altered human and mutant were not treated differently in practice. But mutant was still They also turned it into a puberty thing. It manifested at puberty. And therefore a character suddenly discovered that they were cast out by their family or discriminated against.
These changes become evident during adolescence. Yeah.
Right. So a lot of gay coming out analogies, and a lot of just that they really focused on teenage characters a lot too. So the idea of these maturation stories and grappling with who am I really and stuff like that were emphasized in the mutant stories. And a number of characters who were not originally conceived as mutants were brought in to be mutants in the reboot. That's where Wolverine came from.
When was Wolverine created?
Wolverine first appeared in the very early 70s as an ambiguous villain in the Hulk.
All right.
He was a Canadian super agent who was like the equivalent of the Canadian Captain America, but he was a berserker.
Yeah.
And very hard to control. And they set him to go capture a monster, and the Hulk was in the way. And and he was it was a throwaway character in some ways, but he was well written and was fun. There was the Hulk and there was the Wendigo, and there's both incredible hulking monsters. And then you had this short Canadian with an attitude. And it was really fun. He actually ended up being a good character. And so they even had to airlift him out of there when he's screaming that he can take the Hulk. He can take the Hulk. And the Hulk's not your mission. He's like, I can take the Hulk. And he's being airlifted out.
The Black Knight always tramps.
Yeah. God damn it. I want to fight the Hulk, And so he was kind of charming, but he didn't ever appeared again until the X-Men.
Okay.
And that's when they said, "Oh, he's a mutant."
Okay.
And yeah.
I mean, I guess when they own a bunch of IP, and like, okay, we need something cool like this kind of character. What do we have?
Exactly.
Do we need to pay someone to make a new one?
Exactly. And then similarly, one of the new artists for the X-Men had a million characters that he made up, and there was one that he really liked. He liked the physical design.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, well, he has to be in there. And they're like, this makes no sense. He's like, he's a mutant, whatever, man.
Yeah.
And that was the character Nightcrawler, who's actually drawn as a very demonic character.
And Nightcrawler is like my favorite. Actually.
Yeah, well, that's where Nightcrawler comes from. Dave Cockrum just made him up visually, and he said, "I like that guy. Put him in the. I'm putting him in the X-Men." And they're like,
"Okay." I invent everything else afterwards.
Yeah.
Question.
Okay, he's a mutant.
Identities known publicly and identity secrets are mutually exclusive, right?
Correct.
Yes.
And don't forget that you can have an identity where a few people do know who you are.
Yes.
And that's neutral.
An identity
now,
is known publicly.
if you have a secret identity.
Yes.
That means that for the robot, if you had a secret identity, that means that you would have an effective human disguise.
No. Like, I am known. My origin is known publicly. My identity is known publicly. Well established. Not so sure.
I think that's up to you. Yeah. That's okay.
But like, I just with what I have in mind.
Do that.
Like,
do it. Write that down. Yeah.
I have to read this. I think I misunderstood the.
I've decided on my popularity.
What is the name?
The name of my character would be Masungsrobot 11.
Okay.
Which is essentially like
Crucible.
Crucible 11.
I was thinking something industrial, forge kind of thing. That's what I was.
Oh, yeah.
So you're a big furnace, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or not exactly like I am one of the robots serving or who used to service a furnace.
That's right. You were an automated heating device.
Something like that. Yeah.
And then you walked away.
No. Maybe. Well, let's do some experimentation with this meteorite steel.
That's right.
Or maybe that thing that happened down in Ukraine a couple of months ago that have any poor effects on our equipment?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And I'm also like, my look is very much just an industrial robot that's...
Right. So you don't look human?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Mobility, yes. For some reason, somehow. But no, it's just like one of those old school industrial robots, just an arm.
Yeah. I like it. Okay, so
which means agility, just because he can move really well.
That's right. In all sorts of like rotate his elbows in ways that people don't.
Maybe I should. Can I swap regen to armor?
Can you what?
You should
have armor, not regeneration.
Yeah, that
makes more sense.
That makes more sense with what I have in mind here.
What did you roll for it? What value does it have?
20.
Okay, yeah.
So if I understand this correctly, origin is secret. Nobody, except the character obviously, knows the origin of their powers.
Yes.
Identity is secret. Nobody but the character knows who they are when they are acting as a superhero.
Correct.
No, I see. And a hero looks human. Yeah, well, they look like a human being.
There you are. Okay.
Yeah. And that would give me a popularity of 20.
Okay. And the popularity of 20 then actually gets a rank, which we will deal with right now.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Variable abilities. This is the page for health, resources, and popularity on this side.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's actually still excellent when it starts at 50. So that's what
Here you go.
There we are.
So, origin is known publicly, what would origin mean? Is that
Where the powers come from.
Oh, okay.
So people
that's-
would know that you made these, and they would have an idea of what reason. Like if it was with a company or something, they would know what company it's from.
Yeah.
Whereas if the origin is not known, then then your powers and your appearance would be very mysterious.
What I have thought of kind of makes it like I have high popularity. Would that make my character, like, would that make it too much?
No. You can be. Means you have farther to fall.
Okay, good. Because okay, then I'm. Because I like to, when I make characters, I'm not used to it that much. So I usually think of a person I know, like a person I can see in front of me. And this time I chose Mark Zuckerberg. So this is
some things that you should see. For example, your popularity is what number?
So I think if my character has like a company and is like the CEO of the company, he should be well established, known publicly.
Well, wait, this is for the hero. I mean, when you are a superhero.
But it's not.
You're going to. What is your origin known? Is your origin known? Do humans do people know that? Are you wearing like the company logo?
Oh,
right.
I see.
Do they? Are you advertised? Is there a magazine article about you and your powers? Right. That would be your origin. It would
kind of make sense for this person to kind of want to.
Now, do they know that you are in there, or is the person in the armor unknown to the public? I mean, let me make it clear. We see the hero doing something, right? Do they know that it's your guy in there? Do they know his name?
Has this anything to do with the secret?
That's what a secret identity is, if the answer is no. So that means that outside of your gear, you can go walk around like a normal person and everybody thinks that you're this normal person, the CEO.
Okay. Okay, then maybe the identity. This is so confusing.
If the identity is secret, but the origin is known, that's actually very easy. The hero is recognized as this company product, right? But nobody knows that it's the CEO who's inside it.
Oh, okay.
They think it's just some employee.
Yeah, it's like the company mascot.
Right. If you want to do it that way.
Yeah, right.
I mean, another common thing for these like high-tech wonder characters is that the company was evil, so they stole their prototype, and ran off with it. Right. So they're basically a thief.
Works well if the resources are very low.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing popularity.
Amazing popularity? How is that possible?
So like base 50.
Oh, because you're known.
Minus 20 robot, but then like no. People know where it's
right.
Very because like
right. Wait. Let's keep going.
Yeah. But
okay, I want to double check on that. That sounds a little generous to me. I'm going to double check. Go down the numbers here. We have known publicly plus 20, identity known publicly plus 20, right?
Robot minus 20.
Hold on. I'm going down. You're not well established.
Nope.
Okay, so that's a 40. You don't look human.
Nope.
Or right? New in the area. Robot minus 20, and you're new in the area. Unless you're saying that you're not.
I'm not new in the area.
Okay. So yeah, that ends up being 70. So yeah, people like you at the moment. At the moment, people like you a lot.
Even at 20 is an excellent.
Yeah.
So I
It's
suppose
pretty generous.
you're playing a superhero. I mean,
It's
starting off there.
although I will say popularity in this game probably is going to really bounce up. That's why these are here. Sorry, go ahead. I passed this up.
All right, you want that?
I want you to see this one.
All right.
Popularity ranks. Here you go. Read the. Hold on. Right. For each week that a hero arrests a criminal or stops a crime, and the action is reported positively, add 1 to the popularity score. Just one. 1 point, right? So it's not, you don't go up a rank, you just go up, that number goes up. If the hero has done something incredible, 10 points. If the hero is accused of a crime, whether he committed it or not, lose 10 points. If the crime was murder or treason, make the loss 20.
So just accusation.
Just the accusation of treasonous drops it. Okay.
So basically a smear campaign, a dedicated smear campaign will toast your popularity. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
This is the universal table. It's actually on the back of both books.
Yeah.
And I made copies.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we use for everything. So, for example, I might say that for your character to do what you just said you wanted to do, right, I might say either we know what the target is because it's in there somewhere, or name something you want to do. Use a power.
All right, I want to stop a fire.
Perfect. So what is your rank?
30 in fire control.
Remarkable.
Yes.
Okay. So we go to remarkable. We're going to use this column. Roll.
19.
We go to 19, and we see that for remarkable, you're in the white.
Yeah.
You failed.
All right.
Green is basic success. Yellow is better. Red is unbelievable success.
All right.
And in fighting and certain things, it gives you specific outcomes for the...
Okay,
the,
so
right.
that's just like what the color means for
fighting,
all
for
right,
agility.
all right.
Right.
Huh.
And so what you could have done was if you had said first, I'm spending karma, because you really wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Then you rolled a 19, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Spending a karma point adds 1 point to the roll. So what you needed, right? Go back to that table.
Yeah.
Where's the colorful table?
It's
hard to miss.
You might have mixed them in when you looked for the others.
Yeah. Okay, so you rolled a 19.
Yeah.
And what would you need to get a green result? No, here. You go down the remarkable. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're in the remarkable column. What would you need to get a green result? You would have needed a 36.
Yeah, so like 9.
So 36 minus 19 is going to be
25? No. 15.
Those are really annoying numbers to... Right. Okay, so if it was 20, then it would be 16. It would be 17. 17 points.
Yeah.
So what's your karma?
My karma is 60. So yeah.
Wait, 60. Yeah.
60.
So you would lose 17 points of karma, and you would make it. But you had to announce that first.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah,
So you can choose that.
Yes.
Okay.
Before you roll, you can say, I'm... But if he didn't have enough karma in his pool, then he would still fail.
Okay.
Right.
But that could like, even if I have 2 karma and like I roll 1 below, okay, good.
Right.
I did it.
Right.
If I don't roll it, it's still like 20 below. It's
That's right. Matter. Now take a look there in the bottom of that page. Where is it? There's the karma.
This is how you gain and lose.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. So like, say like I stopped a fire that would have burnt down a school or something.
Then you would get
Just
karma
stop.
for that.
Stop
Right.
destructive crime.
Right. If it was a crime, if it was an accident, no.
Killing.
That would just be a good deed for popularity. Because you see, karma and popularity are being tracked separately. So if you stopped that crime, but nobody knew about it, you'd get the karma, but you wouldn't get the popularity.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Right.
all I guess
See
is
this?
more
See how
feeling is
this is a big deal in this game.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
And don't forget, when you talk to people or deal with people, and you're the hero,
Mm.
you're going to be rolling popularity
Mm.
on that table,
Mm.
and you don't get to use karma on those rolls.
Oh.
All right.
Now we're talking, right?
All right.
Mhm.
Private defeat.
By the way, if you kill someone, you instantly lose
All karma.
all your karma.
Hmm.
I should point out that if you're a hero who takes to killing, use up a whole ton of karma, then kill someone. You don't really lose very much.
If they
That's the Wolverine or Punisher trick.
Mm.
Basically, you
I guess
use up all your karma on your rolls.
Which is off. It says you get a talent for guns.
Yeah.
And then, well, if you kill someone, it's gone.
Oh, but there is a good thing, though, about damage. Whatever you roll for a successful hit on damage, you can choose to scale it back to the minimum.
Ah.
So, in other words, it is highly
Yeah.
voluntary on the hero's part whether they actually maim or injure or kill someone.
Nice.
You have to own it.
Yeah. It's just not the random results.
Mhm.
Interesting. Very nice.
Which is also important because those are all going to have karma effects. So the game is actually all about consequences for morality.
Yeah.
But to do that properly, it can't constrain it in the beginning.
No.
And so the game's really well designed for this.
all right.